Hi guys, you're gonna need a brush, a wide tooth comb and 2 fine tooth combs, some Eco Styler gel, Murray's Edgewax, a spray bottle, and some scrunchies or rubber bands. So starting off on some really dry and crusty hair, I'm removing my scrunchie and just fluffing my hair out. Now I'm taking my spray bottle and I'm dampening my hair just a little bit to make it easier to detangle. So now I'm detangling my hair with my wide tooth comb. I sped this part up a little bit just because it did take me a minute to actually fully detangle all of my hair. Now that my hair is completely detangled, I'm going back in with my spray bottle to ensure that the hair is easy to gather to the top of my head. Now I'm just combing my hair upward before putting it into a nice high ponytail. Now I'm gathering all of my hair up onto the top of my head, and I'm giving it one last comb through just to ensure that everything is detangled and that there are no lumps or bumps. After going in with my wide tooth comb, I go in with a fine tooth comb just to make sure that everything is sleek and smooth. Also, don't mind me here. I was listening to music while I was doing this and I got a little hype. But now it comes time to add some gel. I don't know why I struggle to open containers. Every time I'm recording, I struggle to open either the edge control jar or the gel jar. So now you're gonna remove the scrunchie from your hair and you're going to gather it up and you're going to evenly distribute the gel around the perimeter. Then you're gonna go back in with a fine tooth comb and just make sure that everything is smooth and sleeked down. And here's a back view just to show you what everything from behind looks like. Now you're gonna take your brush and you're gonna brush down some baby hairs. I typically brush down more than I think I will need because it's easier to brush them back up if you don't need them than to pull more down from your ponytail after you've perfected it. Then you're gonna go around and brush everything up and make sure that everything is to your liking. And as you can see, I'm alternating between sides and going over everything at least twice because I'm very particular about how I want everything to look. So now it's time for y'all to watch me struggle. So I'm taking my rubber band, I'm already tired as it is, and I'm doubling it before I even put it on my hair. And as you can see, I was having the worst time trying to get my hair to go through that rubber band. And then I had to loop it. I do mine 3 times, but I couldn't get the rubber band for a 3rd time, so all of that was just a waste of time and I had to restart. So here's my second attempt. I'm doing the same thing again. Still a struggle, but not as much. So now I'm just wetting my puff to make it easier to define my curls. And then I'm going in with my wide tooth comb to begin the detangling and defining process. I'm going in with my fine tooth as well. And as you can see, just going over my hair with the fine tooth comb, you can already see how some of my curls are starting to pop out. And I'm doing this all over my head until I've gotten to a point where I feel like it's good enough to continue, honestly. So then you're going to want to go in with your Eco Styler gel. You're going to want to take just a tiny amount. And you're kind of going to section out small areas of hair and smooth the gel over top of that section. Then you're going to begin shingling, which is taking individual pieces of hair out of a section to coil it around your fingers. And I do this pretty much kind of randomly throughout my puff. I didn't really have a strategy to it. It was just kind of random pieces. I sped this part up just because it's the same thing as the clip before, which was just me going through, sectioning off different pieces to shingle and coil around my fingers. 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 So now I'm going in again and I'm sectioning off another part. But this time I'm not going to shingle it. I'm just kind of adding a little bit more gel to it. And then I'm going through with my fine tooth comb. And as you can see, that just really made my curls pop out. Now I'm just going back in and making sure that everything looks the way I would like it to. I'm still finger coiling some pieces that just didn't want to get with the program, so it's just a combination of using my fine tooth comb and coiling. Now I'm adding more water, as you can see, because my hair kind of got dry. So if you do need to add any more water at any point in time, feel free to do so. It definitely assists with the process. But as you can see here, this is what my hair is looking like, what my curls are looking like. You can see how my hair at the back has kind of waved up, even though I smoothed and sleeked it out in the beginning. So now I'm going in with, it's actually an edge brush, but I just think of it as like a miniature brush. But I'm going in with that and I'm taking some gel just to smooth out everything around the puff, because I have been tugging and like twirling and it's easy to pull out some hair or cause frizz. So this is just to smooth everything back out. Now I'm just going in and making sure that everything looks the way I want it to. So I'm just combing through a couple sections and coiling here and there. Now I'm going in with the Edgewax. And I'm beginning to do my edges. If you'd like a more in-depth tutorial of like how I do my edges, if this isn't good enough, please comment down below. So I had to go back in and brush this one out because it wasn't having it. So I had to start over. So that's the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe before leaving. And I'll see you guys in my next video.